Hey, Audie Cashin. I'm a certified One Thing trainer through the World Peace Center, and our big, hairy, audacious goal is 1 million people of peace and purpose. And my life's purpose is to help you find your life's purpose that will light you up with passion and purpose, leading you to ultimate peace, thus co-creating world peace, one individual and one organization at a time. So today, what I'm going to tell you a little bit about is secret number 3. Okay, secret number 3 is the number one hack to stop losing one day of productivity every week. The number one hack to stop losing one day of productivity every week. And what I've seen in my own life and others, the lives that I've coached, my clients, is that when they use this technique, it actually helps them to be able to do the things that they really want to do. Because you think about it, if you're basically using out of 7 days and you've got a 5-day week, business week, and you're wasting one day, it's basically like saying, okay, I'm just going to work Monday through Thursday. But what happens whenever you reclaim this lost 24 hours, or really 8 hours worth of business, okay, 8 hours of being in the business, then what it will do is it will help you to be able to focus on what that thing is that's your life purpose, that thing which makes you passionate and lights you up. You're able to use that 8 hours in a different sort of a way than most people do whenever you use this technique to eliminate that lost one day of productivity. So I share this because I know in my past, I was always chasing a lot of stuff. I would tell people I've got that kind of squirrel, and I run off and try to go after it. It was like the next shiny object syndrome, right? And so that doesn't help you to be able to do what you want to do. And this is a little known technique that people use, although once you realize it, it's a simple law that you think, oh wow, why didn't I realize that before? And so it's something that all top performers do. And that's what I want to give to you on this next web class, because I want you to get excited. I'm really trying to help you see that you can release these false beliefs in your mind that, you know what, either the system is not going to work for me, it only works for other people, that's a lie, or maybe I'm getting in the way myself. Maybe it's an internal belief that you say, God, I know all these laws work and I just can't do them. I'm not going to be able to fulfill it. I'm not going to be able to make that commitment to myself and then fulfill it. And that's why I'm here to be your coach and accountability coach at the highest level to fight for your highest possible good. And then next is you think, well, externally, I don't have enough time. I've got my family, I've got to sleep, I've got to, and at some point I have to eat during the day and I'm at work for all these many hours. I was working on a schedule from 8 till sometimes up to 11 o'clock. So, 11 o'clock in the morning up to 8 o'clock or 8:30 at night by the time I got home. So, given that time, I only had about 15 minutes to 30 minutes that I could actually do some of the work that I needed to do. But I was able to use this principle to be able to actually help me get out of that corporate job that I hated. I loved the people, but I hated the corporate job because it wasn't what I was passionate about. It wasn't my skill sets, and unfortunately, the culture. I was trying to change the culture, and it wasn't wanting to go in the direction that I wanted it to. They had a different sort of culture, one of really being, I would say it was really about how to be controlling these people to do what they wanted them to do, rather than releasing their skills as their abilities and to be able to make the system even better. It was a typical corporate situation that I've experienced in other ways, that just do as I'm telling you to do. I don't want to get your feedback. I want you to do what I'm telling you to do. Does that make sense? So I don't know if you've experienced that at all, either in your own work or in your own business, or from customers that you might have to say, you know what, I gotta let you go because we don't fit together. I've had to do that myself, so I get it. So I look forward for you to be on the web class. The free web class is going to be exciting, and make sure you bring pen and paper. Make sure you're ready to take notes, and I look forward to talking to you soon.